Hello, out at the property today talking about everything that was going on and what we are now going to be doing since got some interesting news from our kit developer. We were expecting our home kit cost about somewhere between 35 and 55,000, and turns out with all the modifications that we did, they came back with us with about 90,000. So that was putting us way too far over budget. So we're making a pretty hard pivot to do something much more conservative and temporary first. So you can kind of see over here, this is where we were going to build our house. I think this post here is the front post of the house, and then let's see, right there, and then it goes back to here and then back to there. So that was going to be our primary house. Now we're going to focus on doing our garage building first. So that one we're going to be probably starting around here, going back to there. I think, is that the right one? No, it's right there. It's just really hard to see. So this area, we're going to be doing the garage first, and let's see, this half here is going to be like the living quarters, and then we're just going to keep this half over here as the garage area / shop. So a lot of good reasons for us to be switching over to doing the garage first, like obviously firstly financially, just having being under budget or well under budget is a good idea when you're doing construction, because first thing you hear anytime anyone's giving you advice is everything's going to take 3 times as long and cost 3 times as much. Being under budget is probably a good place to start. The second one is that it's going to be really advantageous for us to sort of increase our skill set on a home that doesn't need quite as much perfection as like the main home. So doing things on a much smaller scale first is probably a good idea. The third reason I think is just it's 2020 and things are crazy, and we have no idea what 2021 is going to look like. So having some extra capital on hand might be a good idea in case there's an investment opportunity, or I don't know, just need to do whatever. The last really good thing is that smaller house is going to take less time. Right now I have a year to sort of do everything, and if we might extend that a little bit with the little extra budget that we have until I need to go back and find a new source of income. So I think that this project will be a lot more likely to be able to get done. I think from what I'm reading from the kit assembler, they say that I should, with no prior experience, I have just a tiny bit of experience and a lot of learning from YouTube, we should be able to get the kit done in 4 to 5 months. So that'll leave me with another 6 or 7 months to put all the utilities and framing and all that stuff in. So if I can get utilities in within a year, I'll be pretty happy with that. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. So one of the big things about the main house that we were going to do is making it super duper energy efficient. I really want to try out doing some of the advanced building techniques that I've been seeing online, like with air tightness and just good insulation, and all of that is stuff that I'm still really excited about, but that's not what we're going to be doing on this garage build. So this just we're going to be doing the bare minimum. So while the building's footprint is similar, and it's not that much shorter, we're going to be saving a ton just doing standard building practices. I also thought this might be a good time to just kind of show what we've done so far on the property. As you can see here, we've plowed about 2 acres. We're going to have all yard stuff over here. Apart from plowing, obviously, you can see our driveway here. We got a little circle going. It's I think it's a 60-foot circumference, and I thought that was big, by 60 by 14 width. And I thought that was big at first, but that's like the bare minimum that I would do it. If anybody else is ever going to be doing their own driveway, I would definitely say maybe go to 80 feet, and then maybe bump up the width of the road as well. We also got our septic designed, and that's going to be going over in that direction, and then our drain fields are going to be going over there. Since we can't really work on the property, it's winter time and there's not a whole lot to do. I've been just kind of increasing my carpentry skills, trying to work on some furniture stuff, and so I just thought I'd show you that real quick. So one of the things that I did was look for some ads on Facebook for free wood, and I found all this really cool old fencing. Spent like 5 hours cleaning up the wood and then putting this thing together. We had just like a jumble of shoes here, and so this has worked out pretty nice. And then my father-in-law had some leftover board here, and turned that into a coat rack. One of the cooler projects that I've been working on is this guy here. Built a workbench out of it. That's going to be really helpful during building. Got a bunch of extra stuff laying around here, so I can I think I'm going to do like a table saw stand or something like that. So that's it for now. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry these videos are a little boring while we're just in the planning phase. It's definitely going to be a lot more fun as we get into the actual doing phase. Right now I need to get a different solution for my phone battery and show you guys some of the stuff that I am doing. I think probably our next project I'm going to be getting some woodworking tools, and then maybe trying my hand at some nightstands and some cabinets or something like that. So hopefully I'll be able to make things a little bit more exciting with that. And with that, I think that's it. And please like and subscribe and hit that bell if you want to stay tuned. And see you guys next time.